Wait, why my window capture not working?
What's that?
This. It's not working. There we go. Now it is. Yo, what's good, chat?
I'm about to get my vacuum out of here.
What's good, chat? Hold on. Chat.
Yeah,
Chat
no.
tourists. Chatterai.
Oh, it says 5 of us and streaming.
Yeah, the noties went out, didn't they? Oh, it's still connected to the speaker. I do need a water.
You can't run out of gas station?
Huh?
You don't have no water.
Oh, I thought you added. I got one.
You can't run out of gas in your car?
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Okay, go ahead.
Cooking with. Oh no, you ain't got no clothes on. You can't get up here. What's good? We finna see why Kaya fell off. Apparently, Cooking with Kaya fell off. Which I was very unaware of. I didn't know Cooking with Kaya ever fell off. That's new to me. So we finna see why she fell off. If this do end up getting to YouTube, welcome back to Fat Boy Lacy Live. It's another reaction. Cooking with Kaya, of course. The one of the baddest influencers on the app. Period. To me and to a lot of other people. Let's get right into Miss Cooking with Kaya. Let's see what she's talking about.
If you're taking anatomy and physiology for the first time, I can guarantee it's not like any course that you've ever taken. And that's why so many students struggle with it. But what if I told you there's a secret study tool out there that you could use to help you ace your next anatomy exam? It's called Anatomy Bootcamp, and it was created for students like you taking anatomy for the first time. Here at Anatomy Bootcamp, we have hundreds of high-yield review videos packed full of mnemonics and helpful memory aids, test-like question banks that will help you apply your knowledge and get you test day ready, high-yield notes,
So men absolutely love her.
What are you watching?
Cooking with
What are you
Kaya.
watching?
Cooking with Kaya.
Oh my God.
Wow, women despise her.
Good God, Kaya.
Some breakfast before I do.
Cooking with Kaya. How did you clock that so fast? You know this?
How do you know this?
Maybe it's
That's
all
the way-
How
over
do
my-
you
You've
know
been
this?
on TikTok and Twitter recently that I'm sure you have heard of or come across the creator Cooking with Kaya. So she's been blowing up with over-the-top cooking videos along
Kaya.
with her chants like this. Cooking with
Mm-hmm.
Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya. Then she turns around and she
In
twerks.
my bag. Oh my gosh,
In
Kaya,
just a
stop
short
doing
period of
it.
time, she's been able
Kaya,
to
stop
grow
it.
a huge following. We're talking like in the millions, a milli, like a million.
Is my
But the
stream
tea is
too?
that
Oh, it's
most of
just
her
on
audience,
live.
it's
Okay.
men. And why would men be interested in cooking? Because we know y'all are lazy. So this is where things start to get a bit messy because one
Good
video
God,
in
Kaya.
particular sparked a lot of backlash, a lot of think pieces, a lot of reactions from men and women and everyone.
Welcome to another video with Cooking with Kaya.
Kaya. Cooking with
So in this
Kaya.
particular video, Kaya is
Cooking
confidently
with
rocking
Kaya.
the black halter top where her Tia Tamaras are showing. The girlies are out. And she also has a braided back ponytail and she's showing a plate. And the plate has food. I think it's steak and mashed potatoes, I believe. Anyway,
Yeah.
she's showing the food or whatever and she's like, girl, I can take your man with this plate I just cooked for real.
Facts.
Girl, I
What's
can steal
good?
your man
What's
with
good,
dinner and
YouTube? If
just
you haven't
cook
already
it.
hit that
That
subscribe
one
button,
line
man.
triggered
Hold on,
a
wait.
flood of reactions.
I gotta-
Some people
hold on.
found it hilarious. Some people found it cringeworthy.
Why won't it
Men were
pause?
eating that ish up, and women were just not.
Y'all know 88% of y'all not subscribed to my channel when y'all watch me faithfully. Y'all are returning viewers, and 88% of y'all are not subscribed. Press the button. If you press the button, I promise you Cooking with Kaya give you a chance. I promise you will. I promise if you press the button, Cooking with Kaya will give you a chance tomorrow. She gonna DM you tomorrow. Like,
Not really here for
email me.
it. And obviously, when I say women and men, I'm not generalizing the whole population of women and men. If the shoe doesn't fit, it doesn't fit for you. Period. So why did a cooking video spark this much backlash? Because there are so many other cooking videos out there,
Right.
so many other cooking gurus
like
out
that
there,
line.
which we're going to talk about in today's video. But
what
why
you
did
said.
Kaya in particular spark this much backlash? Well, just know that it's deeper than the food. What we're really
it?
seeing here is a familiar story about the dynamics of social media, clout, gender, and pandering. This
What?
isn't just about Kaya. It's a trend we've seen over and over and over again. When a woman
What?
builds a fan base
Girl, what
catering
you
to
doing?
men.
Come here.
And spoiler alert, it never ends
You let
well.
me be getting into stuff.
This is Wix Studio, the
Man,
platform
she
for
just cooking
agencies and
food and look
enterprises.
good.
Built
She
to
ain't
meet
doing
any
nothing
brief.
wrong.
But the thing about cooking with Kaya is the fact that, why is this girl calling me and interrupting my video? What the?
I'm gonna say this gotta be an ad.
Okay, girl, my man just broke up with me. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be alone for the first time. Girl, relax. You can literally have fun without.
I bet you this a BetterHelp ad. Get them coins. I ain't mad at you.
If you know what I mean. And now I'm gonna be all alone. Like, oh my god. Girl, slow down. You can literally have fun and enjoy your own company without anybody. Haven't you heard of Lelo? What's Lelo? Girl, Lelo has been that luxury pleasure brand for
Oh,
a hot
I was
minute now.
wrong.
They are all about embracing desire without shame.
Wrong, why
exploring your
wrong was
body
I?
and limits, and feeling confident in your intimate life. You can do that alone, and you do not need a man to do that. Yeah, the Enigma Double Sonic is your next level A-spot vibrator, designed to take
What's
your
that?
pleasure deeper than ever. Probably even better than your man. Oh, you do have
But
a
was she
point. You
promoting
can
a-
sync your device via Bluetooth and experience pleasure on a whole new level. Like,
You talking about
wow,
cooking with
the
Kaya,
fancy
and this is
outdoor
what you're
gradually
promoting
built
on your channel.
anticipation. But if you're feeling adventurous,
double-
out of
the-
control mode, let the Lelo app take over, and trust me, you will feel
That's
nice.
blasphemy
Wait, how do I
almost.
buy this? Yeah, girl, Lelo is having a huge Valentine's Day.
You
sale
promoting a
on
toy on
many
your
of
channel,
those
but you talking about cooking with Kaya, showing her stuff off.
Subscription box to get 50%
Bro.
off. Plus, if you use the code NKS15, you get an additional 15% off. Oh my god, 50% off? NK, you're literally a lifesaver. Thank you so much for everything. I can't believe. Girl, bye, you're interrupting my video. Anyways, let's get back into the video. Yeah.
No.
Part 1. Who is cooking with Kaya?
Right,
Okay,
who is
so
she?
let's start this section with a question I asked on Instagram because I wanted to see if your guys' opinion will change throughout this video. So this is what I said on Instagram. Why do you think some female creators mostly attract male audiences? So 20% said they pander to men, then 68% said men love seeing attractive women, then 6% said their content feels relatable to guys, and another 6% said it just happens by random, by accident, like it's just happening. So I definitely agree with the top two answers, that they pander to men or that men just love seeing attractive women.
Right.
I think both of
Love-
those answers
even you
go
look good. We
together,
like
like
seeing
they
you.
work hand in hand. Because of course, men love seeing attractive women. That's
Duh.
why they'll follow like a beauty guru, even though they don't wear makeup, just because they find her attractive. So
Right.
that is probably the right answer, but let's see if our minds are gonna change throughout this video. And also, if you wanna be part of future polls on Instagram and just be part of these videos, please don't hesitate to check me out on Instagram where we can keep you
Oh,
up
no,
there
no,
as
no, you gonna get me
well.
fucking
So let's
banned.
talk about the
Mommy,
woman
you
who's
gonna get me
got
banned?
everyone on TikTok either trying to chef.
Oh my fucking god. No, no, fuck no. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Fuck no. You're gonna get me banned. Why are you taking your diaper off? You need to learn how to. Hold on, wait. I gotta turn the mic off too. back. That could have went bad. I'm not gonna lie. My daughter just fucking took her diaper off, and I would have got banned forever, all eternity. Y'all would have seen that. Let's get back into this video though.
Put up, or they're ready to throw ham.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Square up. I've never seen her on my For You page ever before, which is just so weird. I don't go on TikTok that often, so maybe that's the reason. Also, I don't know how to cook, so maybe like TikTok's like, girl, we're not gonna show you no cooking videos because you're a lost cause. So I don't know. Okay, so who is Kaya Renee and why is she getting so much attention from men and women? Let's break it down. So Cooking with Kaya is a content creator known for blending humor, cooking, and let's be real, a bit of flirtation, a little booty in her videos. She doesn't just present her food, you know, she performs it. Whether she's showing off a plate of tacos or turkey wings, it's always paired with a signature chant, playful theatrics, and that little twerk that has become her trademark. She typically cooks hearty meals like steak, mac and cheese. Oh, I love mac and cheese. Anyways, and she also cooks breakfast bread, not the quick, easy dishes though that you can whip up in like 10 minutes. Her meals take some time to make, but they're nothing extravagant. They're just simple comfort food done her way. Kaya started out in July 2024, where she started posting her cooking videos, and it was no trolling, just like straight up simple cooking videos.
Cooking at first on the Cooking Kaya video,
But over time, she started mixing in trolling videos when she started popping off, and she would clap back at haters for people getting mad at her because she's gotten like a lot of hate for the way she markets herself.
and I can't
Cooking with
change.
Kaya.
You don't want to smoke.
I don't know. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. It's just
Trying to
something
outsmart
about
nicotine. You don't
the
want to
Kaya
smoke.
aura. If
We'll
I'm
get
being
into
real,
that
but
later.
like, Kaya not even close to my type, but it's just something about when she cook. I don't know. It's just different. It just hit. I ain't gonna lie.
But she also makes mukbangs too. You know those videos where you eat a lot of food in the camera. Honestly, I hate them. I remember when they were so popular on YouTube one time. I think this was like 2018. I forget the year.
This
It was
girl
so
we
popular,
watching,
but I hated it.
DDG talk about girls like her a lot. This girl we watching right now is a definition of do whatever it takes to get rich, to be relevant. Because you can just look through her channel and just see she just basically find drama and just talk about it. How can you find interest in that? It's like, that's a boring life to say, oh, that's the girl that was posting about Cooking with Kaya. They not even gonna know her name. She's never gonna be actually relevant.
Because I hate watching people eat. And the sound, ew! I hate the sound of chewing. Like, girl, don't chew in my ear. Nasty. So yeah, anyways, Kaya would do like, not mukbangs, but she just like kind of talk to the camera, eat food. She's done that a couple times, but most of her videos are her cooking. Once she found her signature chant, her perfect way to market.
I think I really
to
like the way
masses,
Kaya dressed
boom,
too, though.
Her channel blew up, so good for her. And she did it in a fairly short amount of time, but she started in July. But I don't know how consistent she was with posting videos in July. Then came December 2nd, where everything changed for Kaya. So Kaya posted a video which kicked off her viral moment. She opened this video with a bold declaration saying,
1, 2, Kaya's coming for you.
followed by the now infamous line,
Wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do.
and that single line was
Whoa,
enough
I never
to
even
send the
seen
internet
this.
spiraling. People were not having it. The energy of the video was playful, but it was provocative. After she did all that, she put whipped topping in her mouth, you know, just sprayed it. I think sprayed. Do you spray whipped topping? Or you spray it, right? I kind of found that part kind of cringe. I didn't really like it, but
You
know,
are
gotta
cringe.
do-
Look at you. You are a cringe. Like, everything you're doing is cringe. You are probably, like, you're cringy. Like, you talk about people for a living. You're cringy. What are you talking about? She's cringy for doing something for herself. You can't even cook.
What you gotta do for views, I guess.
Yeah, you!
Like, can we talk about it real quick? Just annoying how you have to do like outrageous, you have to do crazy shit, cringe,
What's he talking about?
provocative to blow up on TikTok. But especially if you're a woman, like you gotta do like that provocative stuff and be very, very pretty to blow up. Sure, there's other ways to blow up as well, but those are like the biggest ways. And it's just annoying because like, can we rest? Like, girl, I don't wanna do that. In this video, she made scrambled eggs, pancakes. Then she also made something else on the side. I don't know what it is, but she put like strawberries and whipped topping on the pancakes too. So yeah, the food looked good. It was cute. I'm not really a chef girly, but I could definitely make that. I'm just trying to emphasize that it's not about the food. Kaya is not popular because of the food. There are so many other creators on TikTok
Girl,
who make
shut
food
up.
videos, and their instructions
I
are
don't even know
better,
if I'll
the
be able to get through this
presentation's
whole
better,
video.
and also the lighting and everything, the aesthetic is better. So we know it's not about the food. The video wasn't just popular, it was everywhere. That's actually the first video I saw of Kaya, I believe. It's either that one or the one of her in the black halter top, and it spread to other platforms like Twitter and Instagram, especially Twitter. Like, you know you're popping or controversial or whatever when you post a video on TikTok, then it ends up on Twitter and people are creating whole fake pieces and just talking about you or ranting about you. Men were eating it up, both figuratively and literally, while many women felt triggered by what they saw as Kaya pandering to male attention. The comment sections were flooded by reactions from guys saying, you know, where's my Kaya? I'm looking for my Kaya. Or
Right.
ladies, pay attention. This is how you treat a man.
Right.
Like, ew. And
I
women
bet
were
she's
posting
single.
memes and just talking about how they're throwing hands if they see their
I bet you this girl we reacting to single. I can bet you my bottom dollar she ain't got a man. Cause if she did, she wouldn't be making videos like this.
boyfriends or husbands watching Kaya's content. So there was a pretty big divide. And this moment was significant because it marked a shift in Kaya's content from being just another cooking creator to becoming a viral personality. So at this point, her cooking wasn't the only thing drawing attention anymore. Well, you know, to be fair, I never believed she got attention for her cooking, period. She blew up after she started pandering to men, twerking on camera, and trolling. That's why she blew up, not because of no damn cooking. And with this
It's
much
both.
attention that
Stop being a
Kaya was
hater.
getting, naturally criticism came. Many women found her antics annoying, sparking a lot of conversation about the debate about how
Look,
women present
clout.
themselves online and whether Kaya's content was empowering.
Cardi B not reacting to this shit you dropping. I'm just being real with you. Cardi B not reacting to what you got. You just trying to get the clout from Cooking with Kaya.
Or just another
Making
case
you
of
look crazy.
pandering to male validation.
And y'all mad because like her. And y'all mad because she cooked with confidence. And y'all mad because she feels like she a bad, she natural. And y'all hate on her too.
But despite all of the mixed reactions, one thing was clear. This wasn't just a one-off viral hit. Kaya had found a formula, part cooking, part performance, and a sprinkle of trolling that kept people coming back to her
Right.
every single time she posted a new video. It was the perfect blend of entertainment and chaos that social media thrives on. And it catapulted her from low-key content creator to a full-blown viral sensation almost overnight. She
Almost
blew up towards
overnight,
the end of last year, December 2024. So let's see if she's gonna last until the end of this year. There's a lot of reaction videos on
She's
TikTok
such a hater. Why do you want to see if she lasts or not?
with people just talking about Kaya. There is this one viral video of this woman. I hope I can find it. She was mad at her boyfriend for hearing the Cooking with Kaya chant coming from his phone. So she was just acting dramatic, basically just being like, oh my God, how dare you? You know, the typical stuff.
I was literally just trying to see the hype. You literally brought it to my attention yesterday.
No, that's crazy.
No, you brought it to my attention
that hoodie
yesterday. I
That's
didn't know who
crazy.
she
That's
was.
crazy that
I
she's
was
trying to blame it on me. No, that's crazy that she's trying to blame it on me.
Then another guy, he made a meal for his girlfriend that he learned from Kaya's content, and he had her eat it. But then after he told her that he learned it from Kaya, the girlfriend was like, no, I don't want to eat it anymore.
It is good.
I know, I learned it from Cooking with Kaya.
You gotta be joking right now.
It's good, right?
You're joking with me.
It's good, right?
Even though I definitely
It
feel
really
like that
be that
video was fake
serious?
just to cash in on the hype that's surrounding Kaya. That's
Hey,
why
is
we
it
made
really that
video,
serious?
Because the acting was not really giving Oscar worthy. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that too, Kaya's instructions are not clear. If you don't know how to cook, no point in watching her stuff because it's not clear. Even though I've said that a lot of women are not feeling Kaya, there are women who are supporting her and don't think what she's doing is bad because of course we all think independently. We're not just one group that thinks the
Right.
same.
Right, what
One
about
woman
people
on
that's
Twitter
doing
was
OF?
calling out
She
the
just
hypocrisy of other women towards Kaya. She said that Kaya's rise exposed how
What?
quick some women are to bully others when they don't like how they present themselves online. I don't
Right.
agree with this tweet, but I'm gonna talk about this in the next section of the video. And when you have a predominantly male fan base hyping you up, it's bound to rub some people the wrong way, especially women who feel like Kaya is playing into those very same stereotypes that women are tired of seeing. Attention is today's currency.
If your e-commerce store isn't
Exactly.
hitting
So,
100K
like-
months, you're probably running the outdated classic e-com model. It looks something like this.
When you can keep people's attention, keep them watching you, talking about you, whatever, you struck gold. But the issue is that people's attention is so quick. 1 second it's here, the next second it's there.
Right.
Kaya is still new, so we just don't know how it's gonna go with her. But her being able to just capture millions of people's attention and get people talking is why she popped off. Nowadays,
Right.
it's pretty easy to get people's attention online. I
No,
mean,
it's
sure, you
not.
are fighting with like a lot of other creators who are trying
No,
to
it
get
is
people's
not
attention. But you just gotta do something controversial, say something controversial, be a little provocative or something like that, and boom, you can go viral. 'Cause
You can go viral. You will go viral, and it's not easy. Speaking for myself, my channel is doing amazing. Somebody else look at my channel and say, yeah, he not getting no views. It's not easy. Stop telling people it's easy. It's easy to do what you do. I swear to God, I can make a drama page right now and it will go crazy. People love this right here. This is damn. What you do is easy. For you to spark a controversial topic about somebody that's already popping, that's easy. It's not easy to do it from scratch.
that's like
Being
literally what half of
authentic.
these damn
It's not
streamers are
easy,
doing,
bro.
in my opinion. I don't watch streamers because I'm not on Twitch or Kick, but I always tend to see clips of their streams whenever I'm on Instagram or even Twitter or even like TikTok as well. But the only time you see the clips is when they do something funny, just crazy, nasty, stupid, weird, or whatever. Some people stream for
She
24
might really
hours
not be
straight.
on it, 'cause
It's always
these
the
the oldest
highlights that
clips
people
ever.
post on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And that's when they do something that's attention worthy. Because I remember like, this is like maybe a couple weeks ago, I saw a clip of I Show Speed and Kai Cenat showering
Oh, yeah.
together. And I was like, what's going on?
Right.
See, like just things like that is what gets people's attention and gets people talking. Honestly, the way that social media is set up right now, the way that streaming and just content creation is set up is just so weird now. People really just be sharing everything nowadays. Nothing is private anymore. But I will say though, I do like Kai Cenat. I like his brand. He seems chill.
But I would
He
say I
seems
do
cool
like
and
Kai
chill. I'll
Cenat.
trust
After
it at the
saying
same
all of
time.
that.
He seems fun,
Shut
nice and
up,
whatever.
groupie.
I don't watch streams though. I just don't. I don't got the energy, the strength to just watch someone yell at the camera for like 4 hours straight. But I respect.
She the type female that'll see her she's the same female with all these subs that'll run to her celebrity crush and get on her knees. I'm trying to tell you, be the ones that try to act like they innocent that don't be. That mommy, what you want, baby?
The hustle, because I know it's not easy. But to be fair, most of these streamers are able to stay relevant long term. Kai has stayed relevant for a long time. I Show Speed, he's very popular. I swear this man has, what, 16 million followers? I don't know,
Yeah.
but he's very popular. So they've done a good job at
What?
maintaining that popularity by
You gotta research before you
continuously
start the
doing
video,
random stuff
man.
to get people's attention. But since we're talking about streams, then it's worth mentioning that Kaya has already appeared in some streams
Didi!
as well. So you can see that her popularity is really boosted. These days, when someone goes viral, getting invited to go on a stream is like a rite of passage now. If this had happened like 10 years ago, then she probably would have went on like Ellen DeGeneres show.
Facts, she
because
would've.
that was the tea. That even reminds me of, remember that Omalay concert where the girlfriend and boyfriend went to the concert and then the girlfriend ended up dancing with Omalay and then they broke up and then Kai Cenat brought the boyfriend on his stream because it was just a huge viral moment and everyone was talking about it. So it's definitely interesting to see how society has evolved. And it just shows you how much the internet has reshaped the way that fame works. That's why you gotta keep up, you know, every day it's moving, every day it's switching up, you gotta keep up. So Kaya has collaborated with DDG. Remember that guy who dated Halle Bailey? They have a son together.
Get the fuck out of here, that just
Halo.
pissed
He's
me
a
off.
rapper, YouTuber.
Stop playing like you don't know who he is, bro. Look and look, bro. Bro, this is why it's so scary, y'all. For anybody that want to do content, it's scary because of people like this, bro. Why are people so weird? My daughter acting a fool, y'all. But this is why people are so weird. She trying to act like she don't know who he is. Bro, it's like people are weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, people are weird.
I don't know what he is. I know, I think he's a rapper and YouTuber. That's him. So anyways, I don't know if she went on his stream or just his YouTube video. Low-key the same thing. They collaborated earlier this month. So they made some steak and mashed potatoes and the food looked good and it looked seasoned properly. So, you know, I can't hate. And most of the comments under this video seem to be supporting Kaya. One of them said her vibe is nice AF and she's soft-spoken. Then another said, not only is she pretty on the outside, she's pretty on the inside. I'm rooting for her. Then the top comment with almost 6,000 likes said, females hate it so bad it boosted her brand. Now listen, when I see men call women females, I have to do the side eye. Bombastic side eye.
Why?
Because why the selective vocabulary?
Criminal offensive side eye.
are you calling men males? And it also just depends in the context. Could have easily just said a woman hated so bad it boosted her brand, whatever. But he's like females.
It's just a word.
You know what you're doing when you say that. When y'all say females, it just gives off a certain tone. It gives that you don't respect women, you don't care about women, and you probably love seeing women mad at Kaya. When women fight over men, men love that because they're in the center of it. They're like, yes, fight for my attention. And technically, people are not mad at Kaya because they actually think she's gonna field her man. They're mad at her because she's annoying. The character she's created is annoying. And it's
Shut
a
up.
pick-me-shot.
No,
And
it's
I also
not.
want to add too,
It's because she
when
confident to
Kaya
post
has
what she
these
want
type
and
of
y'all
men
not.
supporting her, these type of men in her comments like trying to hype her up, say yeah slay, we're your fans, whatever. How can you expect to have a fan base like that and then also have women support you? Because those two fan bases do not go together. I would not want to be associated with men who are out here saying like, yeah, be submissive like Kaya. Females are so annoying. They should learn how to cook for their man. They should be waking up early and catering to me. Like, I'm not gonna be associated with a fan base like that because women find these type of men extremely annoying, irritating, and just annoying. Like, brother, ugh. She also popped up on Rakai's stream on Twitch. This is a side note. I thought Rakai and Kai Cenat were brothers this whole time just because of their height, and I thought they looked kind of similar, but I don't think they are, so I was wrong. But anyways, back to Kaya. So this Rakai stream did pretty well, and Kaya just taught them how to cook food. It was Rakai and Ray on the stream with Kaya. And during the stream, Ray asked her how old she was, and she said she was 23, which just clears up the rumors because I was confused how old she was.
And don't lie.
All right.
How old are you?
How old are you? Right?
23.
Oh.
Yeah.
People
Kaya
were saying that she
23?
was 17 years old.
Kaya
There's
older
literally
than
no
me.
proof of that, but she said she was 23 on the stream. So now we have it cleared up.
She's
'Cause the
way
internet
older
just
than me.
loves to be making up ish. So it's so hard to be verifying stuff, especially when someone is super new and they just popped off. Like, we don't know too much about them, so
Right.
people start making up to mess it up. So yeah, we know that she's 23 years old.
And they've been lying.
That wasn't me. They make fake accounts about me. I never said I was 17.
So now that you know who Cooking with Kaya is and you understand the controversy surrounding her, let's talk about why pandering to men always backfires.
If none of your friends have told you about the skip forever button, those aren't your friends. This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere.
Let's get into it. Yeah.
Tell me, I want to know
the
from a
problem
woman's
with
perspective.
Cooking with
Honestly.
Kaya, pandering to men. So here is where things start to get a bit messy, even though it's been messy this whole video, but it's more tea now. Because the real problem with Kaya isn't the fact that she's got people pressed, it's because of how she markets herself and panders to male attention and validation, and essentially is a pick-me. Her content isn't just about cooking. Even though her cooking does look good, like it looks eatable, it looks
and you're not.
Gucci,
How aren't you
it's
pick
nothing
me and
special.
shit?
It's about serving up food with a side of pick-me energy. From the way she talks in her videos to her now iconic wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do line, it's clear who her target audience is. Men. She's definitely not targeting women by twerking on camera and putting whipped topping in her mouth. That's not something that we really care to see. Unless you like that, then slay, more power to you. But it's clear that she is targeting the dudes that like to see that. And if that's Kaya's strategy, that's
I don't know if y'all
cool,
can
good
tell,
for
but I'm
her,
actually
but don't be
irritated watching her
surprised when
video.
women aren't exactly lining up to support her. I want to mention too though that on Kaya's Instagram she said that she's not trying to take anyone's man, that she was just joking, and she's been getting death threats because people believe she's trying to take their man. The internet is just so weird because I don't know if I've ever said this on my channel before, but I've said this many times in my life, which is that I just don't understand death threats. You guys don't know these people who you are sending these death threats to, and on top of that, just because you don't like something that they did, how about you just block them, ignore them, don't engage with their stuff? Like, why do you have to go the extreme mile and be like, I'm gonna kill you? If
like,
y'all don't like Kaya, or
That's
if you
too far.
are not a fan of her work, then I don't know, just say your food sucks and keep it pushing. Why you gotta threaten the girl's life? Is your man that much of a bum or a weirdo that he's gonna leave you if someone can cook better? That man don't love you. In fact, you should leave him then. If you're so worried about that, leave your man. Honestly, the internet has shown me that society, we're doomed. A lot of y'all just have no heart. Y'all
No, we're definitely doing.
lack
Some of them are.
empathy.
Some
That's the
of us are
word. Y'all
doing.
lack empathy. I think a lot of y'all are psychopaths too, or sociopaths, because this don't make no sense. When I was watching Kaya's videos, it was pretty clear to me that it was just a character. I still think it's a character. I hope she doesn't actually think this way about men and just life in general. I hope not. I understand why women are upset with her and find her annoying, trust me, but letting her get under your skin, sending death threats, thinking that she's actually gonna steal your man, chill. Anyways, Kaya is definitely not the first woman to use her sexual appeal appeal to get attention online. But specifically in the cooking niche, she is not the first person. My friend sent me this page on Instagram called Olivia's Cooking, and if you go to the bio, it says 19, British, and learning to cook. And then when you go and watch one of her videos, you realize that she does not have almost 300k followers on Instagram by her cooking videos. The first video I saw was a mac and cheese, and she bamboozled me because like she showed the mac and cheese at first, and I was like, oh, that mac looks good, because I love me some good mac and cheese. Like, ooh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it right now. Anyways, I love mac and cheese, and I was like, oh, like, you know, let me see, you know, she was like just showing us the food, and then boom, out of nowhere, we see her booty. I was like, girl, you didn't even give me a second to breathe or wait. I was just admiring the mac, and then
whoa, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
So I don't know if I can even show her videos, and I don't even know how her videos are on Instagram. I don't know. Instagram is just so wishy-washy. They choose what type of content they want to ban and what's not bannable. If that makes sense.
Because she's not doing nothing wrong. That's why. Stop hating.
Olivia's Cooking is that in her bio she has a link, and that link just says getallmylinks.com, something like that. When you click on it, it goes straight to her OnlyFans. And I'm not surprised that she has OnlyFans, because I kind of suspected that by watching her cooking videos. I was like, okay, like this account is definitely meant to promote something else.
She's too young.
And I mentioned this in my previous video when I was talking about OnlyFans, that mostly when these women, they have an OnlyFans and they're using Instagram to promote it, they'll have a link in their bio, but the link is like a link tree or something like that. You click the link and it takes you to all their links in just one website. And usually the top link is their OnlyFans, and that's clearly stated. It's clearly written like OnlyFans over 18, something like that. Yeah, but hers is a little bit deceptive because you're clicking it and it doesn't say OnlyFans in the link. So that's tea right there. Anyways, Kaya and Olivia are quite different, but also similar. Like, yes, they're using their looks and their body, their appeal to get that male attention with the cooking in the first place. However, Olivia is definitely doing it way more. She dials it up the more extremes. Is my English making sense right now? Because honestly,
that's what I think. I don't think she is American.
Oh, hot minute. So I feel like my English is not making sense. Please tell me you can understand. Anyways, so Olivia, she dials it up a notch because she's promoting her OnlyFans, so she has to do wear more stuff that's showing to do that. But Kaya, I'm not really sure what she sees herself doing in the future for her social media career, so that's up in the air. We'll see how that goes. But I'm just trying to show you that Kaya is not the first person to make content like this. And speaking of that, another content creator who I think is more similar to Kaya, and people have already compared to Kaya, is Maya. And their names rhyme. I didn't realize that. Maya, Kaya, cooking with Maya, cooking with Kaya. Cooking with NK. Should I create a cooking show? It would be bad, so probably not. But this creator, Maya, her name on TikTok is Mochi Munches, and she's quite popular. I don't remember how much followers she has. Definitely under 1 million, but quite a bit of followers. And I'm bringing up Maya just because people were comparing her to Kaya on Twitter, and I just feel like they're a bit more similar with how they came up. However, Maya has been doing this longer. I don't remember exactly what year I saw Maya first, but I've seen Maya way before on my For You page, like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. But Kaya, last year, she just started and boom, she blew up. So Maya is quite popular in the TikTok cooking space, and her food always looks good. It definitely is slaying, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, ain't nobody looking at the goddamn food, because you know myself, I'm not looking at no damn food. I rewatched a couple of her videos after I saw that tweet that was comparing her to Kaya, and you're not watching these videos to learn how to cook. You're watching the videos to watch her. I love anything with beef, so I watched her beef bulgogi video because, girl, if it's beef, sign me up. And I didn't watch the video to learn how to cook. I just watched the video to forward it to my sister so she could cook it for us. But the instructions are not clear. In fact, there's actually no instructions. You're just meant to watch her make the stuff. She doesn't tell you what type of beef she's using, how long you're supposed to leave the beef to marinate in the fridge, and the name of the spices. So it's definitely not beginner friendly, but it's her looks. That's what gets the views, because she leans into her attractiveness, but in a more subtle way that's not as overt as Kaya's is, but it's still enough to reel in the audience and to want more. Maya doesn't talk in her videos, but when she does, it's in a more whispery, sultry, soft voice that makes you be like, oh, you're talking to me?
Hi, I have a busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna marinate some beef bulgogi.
Je ne sais quoi? I don't know how to speak French, so I have no idea what I just said, but hopefully it made sense. And on top of that, Maya looks at the camera a lot. Like, girl is cutting lettuce or cutting onions and she's looking at the camera, looking at you. I'm like, girl, like, focus on the food before you cut your finger off. But just the way that she looks at the camera, it's kind of like, oh, like, am I interrupting something? Like, girl, why are you looking at me like that? Like, what? So it's definitely just, like, I remember the first time I watched one of her videos, I was just like, why is she looking at me like that? Like, Girl, chill. So since Maya and
It's
Kaya
clear why Maya
basically do
didn't
the
blow up
same
as much.
thing,
Maya
why was
don't look
Kaya
like
able
Kaya
to
at all.
surpass Maya and get millions of followers in such a short period of time? Kaya's videos have gotten tens of millions of views, while Maya's most popular video has over 2 million views, which is a lot, don't get me wrong, but if we compare it to Kaya's, I think Kaya's most watched video is like almost 40 million views. That's a huge gap. Kaya has used her looks, rage baiting, and being a pick-me to get attention. Maya hasn't had to do that, and Maya definitely gets hate. I haven't seen any hate comments on her page though. If you're a content creator and you're that size of Maya's channel or page, you're bound to get hate. It's natural, so I'm sure she has gotten it. But for the most part, people under Maya's comments are just hyping her up, calling her beautiful. They're simping for her. And with Maya, she's kind of just catering to everyone. She's just looking attractive, and everyone finds her attractive. Women, men, all of them, they find her attractive. But with Kaya, on the other hand, she got people talking because she was provoking people. Kaya's talking about, wake up and make food for your man before I do. Or I can take your man with this dinner I cooked for real. So it's like her target audience is for men.
Bringing
but to
that
get to
part
men,
up.
she's
She must
provoking
really not
women
like that.
Or just acting like the better woman. Even though I'm not saying that this is who Kaya is as a person, this is the character that she has created. Maya's not rage baiting anyone. And maybe if she did rage bait people, maybe she would have blew up too. Who knows?
I am patiently waiting for y'all to grasp the fact that this whole cooking with Kaya cooking, it's rage bait. I don't even understand the half day that the girl's getting because she didn't do nothing to you. Only girls that are hating on her right now are the girls that don't know how to cook. Or the girls that feel intimidated by her, which I don't understand why you would. You don't know her from a can of paint.
Another creator I want to bring up is Cooking with Jay because she is quite popular as well. And a lot of people have compared her to Kaya too. So Jay is very attractive and she makes cooking videos and she's quite successful as well because she has a cookbook and she also sells waist trainers too. And her house that she films her videos in looks very lovely, very nice. Very, very nice. So she seems like she's doing well for herself. She just looks very bougie and she's definitely popular in her own right, of course, but her videos still haven't seen the tens of millions of views that Kaya has seen. Jay is very pretty. She can cook really well and the presentation of her food is very appealing and she gives better instructions than Kaya. So
but she doing the same shit.
More poppin'? The same thing I said before. It's that pick me energy and that rage baiting energy.
Okay.
Jay is not rage baiting no one. She's just cooking her food, showing you how to
But what
cook
about the pick me
food,
energy?
and
She's
she
showing
teaches us
ass.
how to do it ourselves. She's not talking about taking anyone's man. No 3-act
But she's
tricks,
showing
no
ass,
whipped
though.
cream stunts. No, I'm gonna take your man. None of that. She's just focused on the content and the food. But I will add for sure that she is very attractive. So that attractiveness 100% has helped her be as successful as she is today. Because let's be honest, she also sells waist trainers and she has that ideal body that people want. So her looking attractive definitely is profitable for her. It's getting her pockets up. Anyways, I remember watching a YouTube video a while ago. I believe it was from the channel Chrissy. She was talking about Kaya and she showed this TikTok video of this creator and they were talking about the main reason why Cooking with Jay is not as popular as Cooking with Kaya. And I do agree with what they were saying. Basically, they said that Cooking with Kaya, she looks way more relatable. She's in a modest...
Want to know how I took my business to the next level? It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify.
kitchen. It looks like she's just chilling in her apartment. It's not decorated too fancy. I feel like social media has warped our perception of small and big houses just because we see a lot of big. But anyways, I'll say it's like a modest sized kitchen.
It's the
While if you
same
look
thing,
at Jay's
bro.
kitchen. Is it Jay or Ja? Yeah, I think Jay's kitchen. It's big. It looks very clean, pristine. It looks
Oh my
expensive
God.
because she has like white. I think it's marble.
It's no
but
different.
White marble countertop. Everything just looks super clean and just it looks expensive. But if you look at Kaya's content, it's not giving expensive. It's more relatable. It's probably maybe how your kitchen looks. It's what we're used
Oh
to
my
see.
God.
And that relatability is the appeal of Kaya, especially
Oh my
to
God,
average men.
no.
One thing about some of the men on the internet, they are so scared to spend their $20 on the wrong woman. They don't want to be spending no money on dates. They don't want to take no woman out on a date, period. They're not trying to do that. Because, you know,
She's
if I tell you
single.
all the comment sections I see of these
yeah.
videos,
She's
men
single.
don't want to pay the
$20,
first date.
bro.
Listen, we're not going to get into the actual 50-50 discussion.
You even though I get she doing this for content and I get she doing this for views, you can tell this Cooking with Kaya like really intimidates her, because come on now, you can't spend you can't even get a $20 date at McDonald's for real. For real. If we being real, McDonald's not even a $20 date. Let's just be honest. She just hating. She look good too and she got pretty teeth, but she just her aura not there, her attitude not there.
But for a first date, for a first impression, I do believe that the man should pay for the bill. fight me. But anyways, since we have a lot of men with that mentality, just like they don't want to pay for women, they just think that women are using them for the money that they don't have, Kaya looks more relatable and attainable. They look at her, they're like, oh, she's pretty, she can cook for me, she wants to cook for me, she looks good, and on top of that, she doesn't look too expensive. Oh, I'm gonna take that. The men on the internet, and please, I'm telling you right now, when I say men, woman, I'm not generalizing everyone. So if it doesn't apply to you, you don't need to say, I'm a man, and this doesn't apply to me. No, Sherlock. So anyways, when you just read the comments from the men who are hyping up Kaya, it's giving that they want a submissive lady who's gonna look good, be eye candy for them, cook for them, and on top of that, not expect too much in reciprocation. Not expect the man to pay all her bills, to fund her lavish
literally, you know, you could do the same exact
do all
thing.
this. They get all the benefits of having an attractive lady who's gonna cater to them, be attractive, be there when they're ready to sleep with them, but they don't have to reciprocate that energy. But if you look at Jay's content on the other hand, this is what the creator is saying, that the men look at her and think, oh, she's expensive. I'm gonna have to get my shit together if I want her. I'm gonna have to have money, because look at her house. It looks expensive, it looks bougie. She's probably a very bougie person. That's basically what the creator was saying.
They think that we gotta put, I feel like that's look, this the thing that she missing. When they look at Jay, is more so like, okay, I'm gonna have to really put in effort because she already got something going for herself. When they look at Kaya, they be like, oh, Kaya look like a homegirl I already hit. It ain't gonna take too much for me to hit Kaya. That's the difference. It's not that because she got a bag. It's because people with money need more than just, you feel me? It takes more.
These type of men are hyping her up so much. So I found that point really interesting, but I wanted to ask a question on Instagram that's kind of similar to this, just to see your guys' thoughts on it. So I said, what makes creators go viral faster these days? 14% said relatability, 73% said drama and controversy,
you dummy,
6% said high quality content, and 7% said
drama and controversy.
The results were so close, clearly. But you guys ended up choosing drama and controversy, and that's the case with Kaya's situation. There's a lot of controversy surrounding her because her character was annoying to a lot of women, yet the annoying men were hyping her up. So just a lot of clash, a lot of divide.
Why the men gotta be annoying?
Opinions about her, and that's why she's been able to blow up so quickly. And that also explains why, even though Jay makes very high quality content,
it's the same content.
The camera's on point, everything's on point. She's not as big as Kaya.
Yeah,
she is quite big.
She's not as big as Kaya on TikTok. I've been watching Cooking with Jay before. I've been knowing about Jay before TikTok. Jay been popping. It ain't. She's not a TikTok creator.
And her success is more
Kaya
long-term.
is.
So Kaya just blew up right now.
Go watch Jay
for
YouTube.
Long her career is gonna
Go
last.
watch your YouTube.
So that's the tea. As of right now, I would say Kaya is more popular. Even my cousins, we had like a New Year's party or whatever. They were asking me what my next video was gonna be, and I said Cooking with Kaya. As soon as I said that, they started singing Cooking with Kaya.
Exactly.
Cooking with Kaya.
Yeah.
I was like, how the hell y'all know Kaya? But as you can see, she's very popular. They did not know Cooking with Jay. She doesn't have no drama or controversy surrounding her. She's just making high quality content.
Everyone knows who she is
too.
She was the first person they compared her to. People know who she is.
But it's probably going to be
what is we talking about here? People know who she is.
Not bad. You know, it's a marathon, not a race. That's what they say. But thank you so much for participating in my polls. Make sure to check me out on Instagram if you want to be part of future polls so we can kiki it up in the DMs or whatever. So yeah, I also wanted to mention too that Kaya in a way reminds me of Sexy Red. Before Sexy Red came onto the scene, most of the rap girlies were all rapping about how they wanted a rich man to pay their bills, to fund their lifestyle, to give them very expensive and bougie experiences. And if you were broke, forget it. If you were a broke boy, you cannot sit with them baddies. Even Cardi B said in her song Up, she's like, broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. So it's literally there. It was Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, the City Girls for sure. They were saying like, go get you a rich. Didn't want to say the word. I almost said the word. But basically, they're all saying like, go get you a rich man. Get you a rich ninja that's going to fund your lifestyle. Don't mess with these broke boys. For the most part, men were not really a fan of these women's lyrics. But then Sexy Red came into the scene and she wasn't demanding no rich millionaire man. She was not demanding no bougie man with a mansion and who could fly her to the Maldives whenever she wanted. She did not care about that. Even if you were in jail, she still wanted you. She has a song called Free My Baby Dad. She didn't care about no rich man or whatever. And I think that's why initially when she started, she got a lot of support and attention. I'll say guys still do criticize her, but for the most part, because she is not out here yelling, I want a rich man.
See, look, you got a drama T page. You expect me to
I feel like the Cardi B,
be
the
rich?
Megans,
no.
The City Girls,
I'm not
they're
finna be
like
on
Cooking with Jay.
YouTube being messy with you.
Expensive. just like you have to have money if you want to
getting
mess with
called
these type of
sassy.
women. Men want access to attractive women who also do not seem too expensive, who demand for too much. They want that access. So when they see that, they're like, oh, let me hype her up, you know, this girl slays, whatever. That is my opinion on that. And I definitely do agree with the creator who said that Kaya's content is more relatable and attainable to the average guy. So if you want to cater to men,
the average
and
guy
have
don't
them
grow
as
up
your
modern.
target audience, just act submissive and act like you have no standards, and you should be fine. It's really that simple.
Or you can do what she do
That is
and make
up, but on the
drama
other
tea
hand, women
pages.
find
Both
that
of them
annoying.
work.
This is where the tension with Kaya comes in. So Kaya's content feels less like, hey, I love to cook, and more like, watch me be everything a guy wants. And we've seen this before when women position themselves as better or different because they cater to men's
Hey, the
egos.
way it
It
move
always
is
creates
just
drama.
so-
And why
ugh.
wouldn't it? It
I don't know
feels
how to
like she's
explain it.
weaponizing femininity in a way that pits women against each other. And it's not just
No,
about
you were
the
hating.
game boy.
You know her
It's about
food look
how
good.
Kaya presents herself as the ideal pick-me girl, because she's basically saying like, I'm not like those other girls who are too difficult or demanding. I'm chill. I'm easygoing.
I just know
I'll make
she
your
asks
man
for a
breakfast
lot.
before you even wake up, girl. And naturally, this rubs women the wrong way because it reinforces outdated sexist narratives. It's the same narrative that tells men you deserve a woman who
I'm about to go
caters
check
to
her
your
IG
every
page after
need
this and see
without
what kind of
expecting anything in
IG
return, while
photos she
telling
got.
women, if you're not constantly
I'm not even
bending
waiting. I'm
over
finna see right now. I'm not even waiting. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what kind of
backwards
IG
to
picture
keep
she
a
posts on
man,
her
you're the
IG.
problem. And that's obviously not
We're gonna see if
okay
she got like
at
a
all,
bikini
but
photo or
this is how a
something.
lot of y'all
Because that's the
aunties
same
and
thing
mothers
as
are
cooking with Kaya,
raised.
right?
Like, I saw that with my
gonna
two
see.
own
You know, the
eyes, and I was
women
like,
like the,
oh, I don't want any of this. Society
you know.
expects women to do the most to keep a man
Talk
happy
about one woman do the
while
same
he does
thing.
like the bare minimum, because apparently that's her job, to keep the household together all by herself and raise the kids, cook, clean all by herself.
Check this out. I'm going to show
Don't
you how
nobody
I afforded this car.
actually do that though. A lot of
you
women
ready?
that say I get no help but take
100
care of my kids by myself
No,
don't
why
actually
would
do
I
that.
want a life like that?
They got their
Who's
mother,
your
they got their
partner's
grandmother,
wife,
they got
because
friends, they got a
that
whole
life
bunch of
ain't
help.
cute. So yeah, it's no surprise that Kaya's videos trigger mixed reactions, especially for women who feel like they're being indirectly
That actually
treated
blows
for
me,
not
like-
living up to the ideal.
In general, I hate when a woman be like, I don't have no help. And whole time your grandma, your mom, your auntie, your cousins helping watch your kids while you at work. But you so quick you say you ain't got no help. If you ain't had no help, you wouldn't have no way to work because you're like
Woman,
it's
you can
crazy
only
to me.
ride
I
that.
don't know.
I'm not like other girls train
I
for
don't
so
know.
long
It
until
be
it
throwing me
crashes.
off, though.
And don't get me
Y'all
wrong,
haven't already hit that
Kaya
subscribe button,
clearly
man. Like
smart.
it up.
She
Hit
knows
that noti
she
bell
has
so you
to
never
create
miss a
some
stream.
controversy to stir the pot a little bit to get all this attention, but that doesn't mean that this whole character is not problematic and annoying, because it's annoying. The other issue with pandering is that it limits you. If your entire brand is built on male validation, what happens when your audience gets bored of you? Because trust me, men don't stick around. The same men that were hyping up Ice Spice for being hot, thick, and all that are the same ones saying that the ice has melted and they're not even checking for her anymore. They'll hype you up today and then
No, it's
forget
'cause
about you
Ice
when the
Spice
next
music
it
actually
girl
suck.
pops up. If Kaya wants
the difference.
longevity, she's gonna have to do more than just sway her hips.
No,
while
she
posing
don't.
a
All she gotta do is 4 YouTube
Part 3,
tutorials
the
on
Kaya
YouTube.
effect.
Because she
Standing
know
the
how to
test
cook.
of time. It's gonna
Appreciate
be
y'all for tuning
interesting
in. If you
how
haven't already,
Kaya
hit that like,
decides to
subscribe
move
button, hit the
forward in
noti bell so you never miss
2025, what she's gonna bring to the
stream.
table. Is she gonna evolve her content? Is she gonna switch it up or just keep doing the same thing over and over again? Because if she doesn't, then she does risk fizzling out like so many other short-lived internet stars who had their moment but then disappeared once people got bored. And especially because her target audience is men and a particular type of man. So it's like, those people, they're not really there to support you. They're just there to support you in spite of women. So it's not like the support is even really there. So I do feel like she's gonna have to switch it up if she wants to maintain her career long term. But really,
All she gotta do
Kaya's
is keep
rise
cooking.
does say a lot about how social media works now. And it's really not about talent or even originality. It's just about controversy, male attention, and a little bit of trolling. And that combo can take you far, but it doesn't guarantee longevity. So I do wonder if Kyla has 30
that was
minutes.
shrimp
Do you
and
know you
grits.
have 30 minutes? 30, yes, 30. But I will say that she did get a lot of attention at the start. So I feel like even if, let's say, she's not as poppin' as she was in 2024 and 2025, I still feel like she'll still have some followers left over that are still supporting her and rooting for her. Maya and Jay have been able to maintain their followers for quite a while. They've been pretty relevant for, let's say, maybe 3, 4, 5 years-ish, and they've been able to maintain that. However, as I said, their content is very, very different
look at her.
from
She
Kaya's.
chopped.
and they're
Only
not rage
weirdos
baiting
like
anyone.
that.
They're
That
not
don't
leaning
look
into
good.
that pick me energy.
She's
They're not.
super
But Kaya is. So that's the biggest difference.
We all know
That's
Jay
why I
look
don't
good,
know
but
if
whoever
Kaya is going
Munchies
to be able
is
to
chopped for
maintain
sure.
her success, especially considering
Don't
her
care
videos
what
are not
nobody
really
say.
filmed well. And if men are Kaya's biggest audience, then I don't understand how she's going to be able to monetize
Men isn't her
success
biggest
too.
audience.
I know
It's
there
the
are some
females with
women
no
who still wanna
confidence
see
that like
her
to
win and
hate
support
like
her,
you.
so there's
That is
still
her
a group
biggest
of women who wanna
audience.
support her.
She
But
has
let's
way
say
more
her
hate than
biggest
love.
audience is men, and
This is how
she
she's
wants to, let's
contradicting
say,
herself right
monetize
here.
off of
She contradicting herself because she keeps saying men is her biggest audience, but yet the majority of her comments are hate comments. If the majority of her followers, subscribers, likes came from men, then there would be more praise and less hate. But it's all hate because it's the jealous women that is. You feel me? I'm so glad this video finna
her
be over.
success, which I wouldn't blame her for.
I
by,
pushed through for
selling a
y'all, man. This
cookbook
video low-key
or
actually
selling
irritated
something
me.
relating to cooking. The majority of her audience is not going to buy it because it's men. They don't care to cook. The type of men that she's attracting are not the type of men who want to actually learn how to cook. They just want to support her in spite of women. So it's like if she tries to monetize it by selling cooking stuff, your target audience isn't going to buy it. So that's why
Yes,
I'm
they
like,
are.
is it really smart to
Yes, they
pander
are.
to men in this way? And that's the challenge that Kaya is facing. If your popularity is built on aesthetics and attention-grabbing antics, you've got to figure out a way to keep people watching once the novelty wears off. Otherwise, your 30 minutes might be up before you even know it. I don't got too much to say in this section, but I definitely want to know what you have to say. Let me know your thoughts about Cooking with Kaya. Have you heard about her?
love her.
And should I do a full video breaking down pick me's and just pick me behavior and all that?
Yeah,
Let me
break
know,
yourself
'cause,
down. I
girl,
need to see
it's
your IG.
annoying. And also, you can watch my other videos on the screen that are similar to this
Look,
one,
this
so we
was
can
she
keep
promoted,
this
too.
conversation going. And first
She
video
promoted
of the
a
new year.
toy.
Happy New Year. I hope you're having a fantastic new year as we speak. The year just started. Let's make it a great one. And yeah, I'll see you next time very soon. Okay, bye.
Michigan residents get
Let me
1,000.
find her IG. I gotta find her IG. I gotta find her IG. Cause ain't no way, bro. Let me see. NK. What? What's going on? Okay, NK. World or something like that. Something like that. I don't think that's her IG. What's her IG? She don't got none of the links in her bio. Why not? Okay, here they go. Here we go. This her IG right here. Let's see what kind of pictures she posts on her IG. So this first one, cleavage and showing too much. Let's see though. We gonna give it a look. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We gonna see though. Hey, congrats on the graduation. Congrats on the graduation. I gotta see this for myself. I really wanna know. Let me see. Good so far. I ain't gonna count. Good so far. It's a beautiful picture right here. It's a tough picture. She keeping it classy so far. I'm not gonna lie. She keeping it classy so far. Keeping it classy so far. She ain't doing too much with it. I ain't gonna lie. She not. Hold on, wait. Maybe. Hold on. She ain't turning around, so that's a good, that's a good, She looks so good, though. What I'm saying is she could do the same shit. She could do the same exact thing, bro. She look good. She could do the same exact thing. She keep it classy, though. I will say that. She keep it classy. Super duper classy. Super duper classy. She do. She do. She do keep it classy. Not gonna cap. She definitely keep it classy, but you know what I'm saying? That's the end of this stream, man. I do appreciate y'all for rolling in. If you haven't already, y'all subscribe, like, comment, because I ain't gonna cap, man. 80%, 88% of y'all to be exact, ain't even follow me. And y'all returning viewers and still have not followed me. Why? Why? Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna wait for y'all. Hit the noti bell so you don't miss another stream. I'm gonna wait for you. Stop staring at me and just press the button, bro. You're being weird. Just press the button. Why we gotta stare at each other? Oh, y'all trying to see me crash out, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next stream, man.